Hey guys, it's MazeMan112, and today I'm going to be playing some Kill Confirmed live on the map Meltdown. I'm going to be running the MSMC. I'm just using a UAV right now, a stealth chopper, and the VTOL warship. This is actually, I don't think I've been running this warship too often. Maybe one or two games here. I just tend to get super close to it, god dang it, and just never get it. But let's go see what goes on here. I'm also running the tactical layout this time. If you guys see my latest update on how to do a drop shot, you have to be in the tactical layout. And really, I knew that you needed to do that, but I never did it because after making that switch, it can be extremely difficult in those close quarters circumstances where instead of doing a panic knife, you're doing a panic, crouch. So it looks like your guy's trying to dance with them. But, I've been running it. I'm getting a little bit more used to it. It almost makes me want to have a scuff controller just so I can have the paddles in the back and everything like that. But that's not what I wanted to talk about today. First thing I wanted to talk about was NukeTown 2025. I cannot believe that they got rid of this map so quickly. Trying to dolphin dive right there. I can't believe it. This map was a pre-order bonus for people who pre-ordered the game. So these are your die-hard Call of Duty fans. These are the people who would buy this game regardless of what the reviews say. They, put their money, put their, their stake on this claim before it ever got released, before we seen any kind of footage or anything like that. And like I said, these are your die-hard people. Where you at? And I can't believe that after not even a week, 6 days, the game has been out for 6 days, they already got rid of it. And now I understand that, they had the NukeTown 24/7, but really, is it that bad that you need to get rid of it after only 6 days? Me personally, I would have bought the game regardless. Oh, where you at, buddy? Where you at? You gonna come around this corner? I would have bought the game regardless, whether or not I got NukeTown 2025 or not. But if you're going to go ahead and state to your audience, to your viewership, to your customers, that they are going to get this special map that all of us loved in Black Ops. I mean, NukeTown was one of our favorite maps in Black Ops, and it's one of the best maps in Call of Duty history, right up there with Shipment. And you're going to go ahead and pull it after 6 days? I had seen a video earlier today that White Boy did, and he's pretty irate. He's trying to call the community together to go ahead and massively tweak David Vonderhaar to go ahead and get this put back in the game. And I'm not so sure that, putting out massive tweets to a certain somebody is the best way to get this done. I think having an organized assembly of, the commentators, not only the commentators, but just the Call of Duty community in general, just having these guys come together, it will say a lot. And really money talks. And if a lot of these guys, I know friends that were wanting to buy the map, so they could play it and everything like that. And it just takes that completely out of the puzzle. I'm just, I'm flabbergasted at this point in time that they make a move. It's not such a bold move, but such a bold move so quickly. There's a guy up here in this window. There's always a guy up in that window. It happens. I'm hoping they go ahead and figure this out. I hope they go ahead and give us back NukeTown 2025, and I hope they, do it for an extended period of time. I know certain people, that's all they were playing. That was the only thing they would play was NukeTown 2025. It was, pretty cool. You could play Mosh Pit, so you're playing all these different game modes. You're really getting to know the game as far as its nuances. Yes, you weren't seeing any of these new maps, but it had a whole new texture layout to it, so it was a really unique map, and it's still, like I said, it's one of the best layouts that we've seen so far in Call of Duty. But the next thing I want to go ahead and talk about is, what is your guys' favorite game type so far? As you can see, I am absolutely loving Kill Confirmed. This game is almost like a game that would have been made just for my game type. This is all I love to do. I love to do this running around. I'm a very big objective-based player, as you can kind of see. I'm all about getting those freaking rocket launcher. I'm all about getting those points, and getting the objective and the win. And it makes it very hard to be doing this, especially if you don't run with a party. If you're running solo, Call of Duty is one of these games right now that people do not work as a team. You are kind of a bunch of lone wolves. I'd really be interested to see what they could do to kind of change this. I'm not so sure really what you could do. If you guys have ever played like Left 4 Dead or something like that, those type of games, if you didn't have a mic and if you weren't willing to work with your team, they just booted you. That's all they did. And it's almost that way in zombies that we see it in Call of Duty, where if you're not willing to go ahead and work as a team and listen to your teammate, no one wants to play with you. And really, this is what sets apart the real good Call of Duty players with everybody else, is that the communication. If you watch any of your pro level gaming, the communication is absolutely fantastic. It's like they have a constant UAV up at all times. You know what, guys over here, I just seen those tags disappear. Where you? What a little bitch camping right there. But anyways, I want to know, guys, what your favorite game mode is and what you would like to see added to it. If I'd like to see the wager matches get changed a little bit. They're a little mundane to me, but it's still pretty cool that they threw something in that the community really enjoyed in the first one. And really, have you guys seen any other glitches in here? I put up a video yesterday talking about the dragonfly glitch, and this guy down here. And with this dragonfly glitch, I'm a little baffled here because it's not a network problem, it's not a connection problem, it's a strictly encoding problem. Is it just because if you guys watched the video, the first time I did try doing it, I was in kind of a rough location, so it gave me that little, cannot deploy here kind of error message. But all the other times I wasn't, and I've had the dragonfly a decent amount of times, and I've never experienced that kind of issue. And I thought I seen someone right there. Dang it. And I never experienced that kind of problem. It was only when I did that. But I had heard a bunch of people, tell the horror stories, and I figured, you're just a retard. You're just trying to do it in the wrong spot. Check that out. Finally got that knife with that tactical layout. That is one of the roughest things, guys. I don't know if you guys run that or not, but switching to a tactical layout, it's taken me a little bit of time here to get used to. I'm fine in every situation besides those panic knife type situation, those twitch type spots where I'm automatically going and trying to hit that B button, and it's I'm trying it, it's just not working to the greatest at this point in time. Or I'm trying to hit, I am hitting the B button instead of just hitting my stick, or vice versa. But I've got another thing for you guys. You guys can see I'm at 90 subscribers right now, so I'm getting super close to my goal. When I first started YouTube, 100 subscribers was my goal. I told myself if I didn't meet 100 subscribers, after a year, I'd go ahead and quit. I do enjoy this, I really do, but to me, what is the point if no one's watching anything? My wife, she watches it, she loves it, but she's going to tell me that regardless. I just want to try to entertain you guys and bring you guys the latest, tricks, tips, and any other advice, with Black Ops 2. That guy was just sitting there waiting for me. But what I'm going to do, for you guys, because I love to give back to you guys, is I'm going to do another giveaway for this game when I reach 100 subscribers. Now, the question is, am I going to be giving away, some 1,600 point Microsofts, or 20 point PSN cards, or am I going to give away another copy of Black Ops 2? And really, I don't know what to do, guys. I almost feel like I did a free copy of Black Ops 2 earlier because I had 2 copies, and I almost feel like a lot of you guys just came just for the free Black Ops 2 copy. So I don't want that. I don't want to kind of take advantage of the algorithm. I just want to give back to the people who are actually taking time out of their day to watch my videos and actually feel entertained by the content that I'm putting out there, and are willing to go ahead and give me feedback and everything like that. So what I'm going to do is, if this video gets 100 likes, I'm going to go ahead and give away a copy of Black Ops 2. If it doesn't get 100 likes, I'm just going to go ahead and give away a gift card. And all you have to do to be eligible for this is make sure you're a subscriber, hit that like button, and leave me a comment letting me know what you guys want. You guys can go ahead. I know you guys all want the Black Ops 2. Just let me know what system you want it on. And we'll see, we'll see what the video does and really what happens. You'll either get, a gift card, or, you could get a copy of Black Ops 2. I've had a ton of comments so far. God dang it, how many shots does this thing take? I've had a ton of comments so far just stating that, they can't get the game. Some people have said that they've never been able to afford a Call of Duty game. And I kind of feel for them, yeah, you're right, it is just a game, but for a lot of people, this is more of a lifestyle than an actual game. This nice line of sight right here. You at? Running out of time. Get another kill. Alright, that's going to go ahead and do it. Alright, guys, that's going to conclude this little live, match right here. 41 and 9, that's not too bad. 21 confirms. I've had more, but, what the hell, I was talking the whole time anyways. But, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.